What's up, y'all? We got the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Golden State Warriors full game highlights in this one, y'all. We're going to hop straight into it. It is Game 3. Series is tied at 1 apiece. It is in Golden State. So, hey, we're going to see how things go in this one. The Warriors, they got a win on the road in Minnesota, which is big time, but they are playing without Steph Curry for the next couple games, I'm pretty sure. So, we'll see how things go. Nice floater there from Jimmy Butler. Now McDaniels over to Ant Edwards, Buddy Hield, pressuring him, the jab step back. Whoo! That is cold right there. Cold-blooded right there. Oh my gosh. And a careless turnover on the inbound. You cannot have that in the playoffs. Just an unforced error right there on the Warriors' part. And the T-Wolves capitalize on it. The jump stop, turnaround, that's nice. Nice bucket there from Jimmy Butler. Now Jimmy Butler coming off the screen over to Draymond, and they're going to feed Trace Jackson-Davis, who gets the bucket right there, and the Warriors respond with a little 6-0 run. Conley now off the screen over to Ant Edwards, and he's soaring in for the finish right there. That's nice, the Euro step. Ant-Man, shot fake, gets Butler in the air, and great pass. Beautiful pass right there from Ant Edwards. Bro, he fed Gobert right in the perfect spot for him to get a bucket. Now the drive, and he gets by the whole defense and finishes over 2. That is nice. Kuminga driving and one. Jonathan Kuminga through the contact, gets the bucket. And yeah, the Warriors, everyone's going to have to step up for the Warriors in this one. Nice finish right there from Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler, I feel like, is going to have to be one of those guys that's going to have to really step up offensively. Him and Buddy Hield, they're going to have to really step up offensively and make some plays in order to get this win. Pick and roll with Julius Randle, and he gets the bucket going left. You do not want him going downhill to his strong hand. Good block from Kuminga, but the kick out, extra pass, McDaniels. Boom! From downtown with the corner 3. Now they're out hedging the ball screen on Conley. Catch and shoot, and Naz Reid drains one from downtown. Goodness. T-Wolves have hit a few threes here, and they're extending this lead. Julius Randle, pivot, and that's tough. Good, strong move from Randle. Turnover from the T-Wolves now. Warriors looking to capitalize. And GP2 in transition getting the layup. Warriors trying to stay in this one. Good pass, Naz Reid. Over to Julius Randle. Another 3. Boom! Timeout, Warriors. T-Wolves are raining threes. They are making shots here. Oh my gosh. Bro, what in the defense is this? Y'all? We got to see this again. Hold up. And DiVincenzo's a good defender. Don't get me wrong. DiVincenzo's a good defender. But what is this? You got to guard him. Look at this. He watched Jimmy Butler dribble to the rim. You got to go guard him. You got to assume that that's your responsibility until someone says otherwise. Nice finish right there. Draymond finishing around the rim. Here we go. Now Kuminga over to Jimmy Butler. Full head of steam to the rim. Takes the bump, and he gets the bucket to go, and 1. Warriors now fighting back. They now have the lead. Dribble down from Julius Randle. Great pass. McDaniels catch and shoot, and it's Cash Money in the corner. T-Wolves retake the lead. This is a good back and forth game here. A re-screen for Buddy Hield, catch and shoot. Boom! From downtown. Back and forth we go. Julius Randle now. Got Draymond guarding him. Great cut. Woo! And Ant-Man soars in for the slam. Oh my goodness. Jimmy Butler now. Ooh, the spin move. Oh my gosh. He had Ant Edwards lost in the sauce right there. That was nice. Naz Reid over to Julius Randle. And nice backdoor cut from Ant Edwards, and he soars in for the layup. That's nice. Back and forth we go. T-Wolves. Ant Edwards soaring in again, and he's starting to get going, y'all. This is a bad sign for the Warriors. Ant Edwards has seen the ball go in the basket. That's a bad sign. Hey! Kuminga, though, with a nice slam. Now Jimmy Butler attacking DiVincenzo. Draws help defense. Great pass. Buddy Hield. Boom! From downtown. Knocking down the corner 3. T-Wolves going to feed Julius Randle. The dribble down on Butler. Butler's a strong wing, but Julius Randle's just too much in the post. Nice spin right there. Whoa! Oh my goodness. And 1. Kuminga, what a finish. Jimmy Butler now driving and kicks it out to Buddy Hield. Back to Butler. Look at the ball movement. Look at the ball movement and Butler from downtown. Here we go. T-Wolves, they're going to go back to Ant. Hey! Oh my gosh. Bro, oh my gosh. All right, y'all. All right, I'm sorry. Looney, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap, Looney. Oh my gosh. Looney, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap, bro. Oh my gosh. You let Ant Edwards poster you like that. Look, jab step. Just punch. Hey! Oh my gosh. Look at this. That is ferocious right there. Oh my gosh. No mercy. Great defense right there from Rudy Gobert, but an offensive rebound for the Warriors. Over to Kuminga. Catch and shoot. Boom! Big shot right there from Kuminga. Warriors keeping the lead. Woo! Oh my gosh, the crossovers from Buddy Hield. That was nice. DiVincenzo now driving. Good extra pass. T-Wolves sharing the ball. Beautiful ball movement, and it ends up in Ant Edwards' hands, and he knocks down a big shot. Ant Edwards trying to keep the T-Wolves within striking distance. Good defense, bro. Goodness. But Ant-Man just shoots over Pajemski right there. Goodness. And offensive rebound, Warriors. Got to get those boards. You got to get those boards. Keeping the T-Wolves in this one. Jimmy Butler. Here we go. Oh, he's going to shoot. Woo! And he knocks it down. Goodness. Jimmy Butler knocking down a couple big threes for the Warriors. Look at this. Look at the physical, aggressive take from Julius Randle. Getting the bucket to go. They're going to feed him again now. Hey! And he is just bullying Draymond right now. Here we go. Turnover over to Ant Edwards. Full head of steam to the rim, and he gets the layup to go. And the T-Wolves cut the lead down to 1. They are not going away. Flare screen. Ant Edwards going to get the ball. Catch and shoot. Ugh, that is cold. That is cold. Oh, my gosh. Here we go. Good ball movement. Ant is drawing so much attention from the defense. And the trust that everyone on the T-Wolves has is really showing in this one. Tough. Offensive rebound, though, the Warriors getting on the offensive glass. And here we go, Kuminga now. A runner, no. Offensive rebound, though, from Looney. And good defense right there from Ant Edwards. Turnover on the Warriors. Over to Gobert. Hey! And the T-Wolves extend this lead with 2 minutes to go. Warriors got to go a little quick. They don't have to hurry, but they got to go a little quick. Big shot there from Buddy Hield. They need stops. Here we go. Over to Ant Edwards. Catch and shoot. Oh, he missed it. Offensive rebound, though. Oh, my gosh. Second chance. Boom. That might be the dagger right there. Offensive rebound leading to a second chance. 3 for Ant Edwards. Catch and shoot. Nice shot right there from Kuminga. But the T-Wolves going to dribble it out in the end and get a 5-point win on the road against Golden State. That is a big time win to retake control of the series. 2-1 now in the series. And anytime you can get a win on the road, that is big time. And obviously not having Curry makes a huge difference for the Warriors. So hopefully he'll be back in the next game or two. Because the sooner that he's back, the better, honestly, because the Warriors are going to need him because of just the offensive threat that he is and also the amount of attention that he draws from the T-Wolves defense. So they're going to need him back as soon as possible. Julius Randle had 24 points, 12 assists, 10 rebounds, 3 steals, a triple-double for him. Jaden McDaniels, 15 points, 6 rebounds, hitting 3 threes. Ant Edwards had 36 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds. Monster game for Ant Edwards. And for the Warriors, Jimmy Butler went crazy with 33 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. And Buddy Hield with 14. Kuminga had a huge game off the bench with 30 points and 6 rebounds. But in the end, though, give credit to the T-Wolves. They kept fighting. They stayed resilient. And they got a big win on the road.